It was just so well organized, and the reason was that I believe that our city had gone the summer before, had gone to Washington. There's a school or seminar basis put on for cities for disaster preparedness, and our city had gone through that. It was fresh on their mind.
Most agencies, most people knew what they needed to do. They didn't have to come up on the scene and introduce themselves or try to get to a point where you knew who somebody was or try to tell them what you needed from that group. They knew you by name, they knew what you would expect them to do in a disaster, and it all came together very well.
Gary said, okay, now you do this. The police, Oklahoma City Police Department, you're in charge of securing the area. Federal Bureau of Investigation, they're in charge of the investigation because it's a crime scene. Fire Department is in charge of rescue. Mayor's office, you need to contact the governor. And what we'll need the National Guard to help relieve our police departments.
There were a lot of outlying responsibilities. We had the MAC Center set up, which is a multi-agency command post, which consists of a lot of different agencies, governmental agencies, and also private agencies like the gas company and the telephone company and electric company and so forth, and IMSA, which is our medical response units. The MAC Center is set up so that we can try to maintain some accuracy of information and a place where we could actually go to either receive information as to what was going on or actually release information in a consistent manner to the media. That was set up at some point, which was a big help in actually improving the communication between all agencies.
By 11 o'clock in the morning, I felt like, as bad as the disaster was, that we had the right people in charge, that we were going to get through this just fine.